Wow, I look pretty rough. My beard looks a little bit more fluffy on one side than the other. I think it's just the angle. Yep, haircut coming soon. So today is the first day after the two refeed days, so it's Wednesday. Normal breakfast. The slight differences is for the refeed days, I was adding a bunch of oatmeal, steel cut oats. Now those are gone. I do add in chia seeds. Not as much. What do you call it? Not as many carbs from the chia seeds. That's more for the fats, so that I can reach my fat goal, because I get about 20 grams of fat per day, which typically gets filled up by chicken. However, today I'm doing pretty much just fish for my protein intake. So there's no fat there. So I have to get the fats from the chia seeds, which is also good because I still get the omega 3s and everything from the chia seeds. And yeah, so here's breakfast. Same thing. I'm just going to eat it and then get to work. So yeah, starting off the day, I'm definitely gonna feel. I don't know if I'm gonna feel better or worse today. I think I'll feel pretty tired by the end of the day, but I should have some energy from yesterday with my high carbs from yesterday. That's definitely still in me. My weight is up. I was 124.1 on Tuesday. Today, Wednesday, I'm 125.3. No doubt some of that's gonna be some poop. So that's gonna come out at some point today or tomorrow. But so I don't know. Yeah, what was I saying? Sorry. The refeed days definitely put my weight up, so I'm still holding on to some of that is what I'm meaning to say. And then between the next couple days, I'm gonna drop down again, probably get, maybe by the end of the week I might be seeing 123. I don't know. Anyway, that's breakfast. What up, what up? It is lunchtime. Let's go. We got some fish. We got a little bit of shrimp because I just had a little bit left over. You'll have to see the macros on the screen because what I did was I did a pound of broccoli, some amount of fish, some amount of shrimp, and a half can of beans, and then I divided it all by two. However, all of the shrimp is in one. So I got two buckets like this. You'll see the other one later. And the only difference is one has a little bit more fish, one has a little bit more, or one just has shrimp at all. So, gonna season it up, like, add some onion, add some garlic powder. I got a little bit of hot sauce here. Um, it says it has 5 calories per serving. So I'm gonna use a very, very, very small amount because I don't want to count it. And then also, it's a nice, gloomy, rainy day. So I got a little bit of protein powder. It's the Inner Armour chocolate, um, what is it? Whey protein concentrate isolate mix. 25 grams of that, because when I was doing my meal prep, I was down about 20-ish grams of protein. So added that in, and I'm gonna mix it with I got some water boiling. I'm gonna mix it with some hot water, so it'd be like hot cocoa, because it's kind of like this rainy day. So I want to get into the feeling of, ooh, like hot cocoa on a rainy day. So yeah, I just got back from the gym. That was a pretty good workout. Not super tired. I woke up a little bit late today, which gave me a little bit more energy. I need to shower. I wonder about getting my eyebrows done one day. I don't know. They're pretty basic eyebrows, pretty standard. Probably I could do without getting them done. But yeah, got haircut in a couple days, 2 days. Thursday. Today's, wait, no, tomorrow. Haircut tomorrow. It's gonna look good. I'm gonna keep most of the length on the top and take off most of the sides. And then I'm not gonna get the beard touched up, just because I will probably go back before my bodybuilding show to get my beard touched up. So I want to do that closer to the bodybuilding show. I don't really care about my beard being so perfect, like perfect touched up for the fashion show. I can do it myself at the fashion show, which is coming up on Monday. And Mother's Day is the 11th, I think, Sunday. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Yeah, so that's lunch. I'll see you at the last meal, dinner. Well, we're back. Dinner time around 4 p.m. And as you can see, beans, broccoli, fish. Again, the beans are for carbs, and fiber within the carbs. I could do potatoes. I'm trying to avoid those for the next couple weeks just to try it out. I could do potatoes, but I'm sticking with beans for now. Give me the fiber, and like I said in probably some other video, a little bit more of a complex carb. I'm trying to avoid the kind of white starches, the white carbs. Like on my refeed days, I'm doing white rice, but I do recognize sweet potatoes or brown rice would be better. But refeeds are a little bit different. We want those complex carbs, and it does kind of spike the insulin, I guess, but I'm not sure if that really matters or even if it's good versus bad. I don't know. Maybe talk to my coach about it. Do some brown rice instead on my refeed days. But again, we're experimenting with those, so I don't want to make too many changes because then you can't experiment if you change from one refeed to the next refeed completely, because then you don't know which variables. If you change too many, you know what I mean. Anyway, whatever. We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat. Seasoned it up a little bit. What else do I want to say? I don't think I want to say anything else. This is the last meal of the day, so this is the last video of the day. It's rough. I'm pretty hungry. I'm pretty tired. Gonna do a few things after I'm done with work, but then otherwise, kind of just lay low, I don't really have a lot of energy to move around, and it's pretty gloomy outside, so it's not like I'm gonna go tan, which I need to do, like in the sun at the pool, but not today. Not today. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna eat up. I'm gonna enjoy this while it lasts, and it won't last long. And then I'll see you next time. I love you. Bye.